Oh baby, I want her bottle. I want her in a big body. Like, she is not one of them. Honestly, whenever the sun's out, I'm gonna be reaching for her. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, my name is Jayla. Today we're gonna be talking about summer fragrance I feel like every girl should have. I did do a video about 5 fragrances I feel like every girl should have because they are just the elite fragrances, and I feel like they're just top tier. In the summer season, I try to go for fragrances that are more like citrusy, light floral, more of like fruity notes. I feel like that is what complements the summer season. So the 5 fragrances I'm gonna mention are pretty much around that category. So the first fragrance I want to start with is Chanel Chance. This is how she looks. My friend actually bought me this for a gift, and she said this was her favorite fragrance, and so glad she bought me this. Shout out to her. So this fragrance is a fruity floral. Key notes are grapefruit, quince, rose accord, and white musk. I actually haven't sprayed her in a while because I've been like waiting for summer to start. Then I'll be reaching for her more often, but I would definitely suggest, and I feel like the wear on this is very long wearing. I feel like Chanel has been around a very long time, so they have like pretty good quality fragrance. So I also have this in a 1 ounce. 1 ounce is 95, 1.7 is 116, and 3.4 is 150. Okay, so next fragrance was actually a blind buy. It was during the Sephora sale. I was picking out all this makeup and skincare, and I was like, you know what, I haven't bought perfume in a while. I'm gonna buy me some perfume. And it ended up being a good blind buy because I never smelled this. It was like new. I checked the reviews, they had good reviews, and yeah, this is one of my go-to summer scents, and that is the Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Got it in a travel size because I was trying to be safe than sorry. She is in the floral family, warm floral at that. Keynotes are candidate, citrus, orange blossom, and vanilla. This just gives like a vibe of being on a boat or an island. Yeah, as you can see, I've only used a little bit because I keep her tucked for I only bring her out only when I'm going on vacation. I believe I brought her to the DR last year, and yeah, definitely a summery vibe. I have it in travel size, which was $38. Crazy. 1 ounce is 101, 0.7 is 137, and then 3.3 is 170. Dolce & Gabbana is not cheap. Okay, so next fragrance, I've mentioned her a few times. She is definitely a summer scent as well as a spring scent, and just my go-to girly scent, and that is Burberry Her. Her, like I said in my last video, she just gives very much girly, fresh, floral, like definitely one of my go-tos. And Burberry Her is fruity floral. Keynotes are blackcurrant, jasmine accord, white woods, musk, and dry amber. I just love her down. Yeah, I'm trying to think what type of, like, on a summer day, when would I wear Burberry Her? Maybe if I'm going to like a rooftop bar, or if I'm going on a girls' day but we're eating outside. Honestly, whenever the sun's out, I'm gonna be reaching for her. So I have this in a 1 ounce, and that is 105. 0.3 is 168, and then a 1.6 is a 138. Okay, the next one I have is also a blind buy. Same story. I was buying all this makeup and skincare, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy me a fragrance. Mind you, when I be on those type of moods, I only try to buy travel sizes so that I'm not going too big when I don't even know what it smells like. And that is Prada Paradox. Now, I like Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, don't get me wrong, I will be reaching for her for vacation, but Prada Paradox, oh baby, I want her bottle. I want her in a big body, like. And so she's also warm floral. Keynotes are Nor Lily, Bud, White Amber, and White Musk. But I feel like this is like a summer scent, but if you want to go out or like summer nights, it definitely just gives very much grown and sexy. Don't get me wrong, they all do, but like this just gives like summer vibe, summer nights type of vibe. One thing about Prada is I could spray it on my jacket today, 2 weeks later, smell my jacket, and it's gonna be there like I sprayed it the first time. Like Prada is definitely gonna stay. I've definitely witnessed that with this fragrance, and then also Prada Candy. She is not one of them. Clearly, I also have this in a travel size, $36 for this. But like I said, little goes a long way. 1.6 is 140. A 1 ounce is 100, and then a 3 ounce is 170. So the last one I want to mention is pretty much an ultimate vacation scent. If you are a girl that's more on a budget, not looking to spend too much on fragrance, this fragrance is for you, and that is the Brazilian Crush by Soleil de Janeiro. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is what it looks like. She is a fruity floral. Keynotes are black, amber, plum, vanilla, woods, and jasmine blooms. And I just feel like every Sol de Janeiro, every one of these are summer scents. I cannot pronounce the brand name. I have to hear it again. But I feel like every color of these I feel like are for summer scents. So if you want something that's cheaper, I have the mini size and it's $25, but I definitely feel like it stays, and it's a body mist and a hair mist. The mini ones, which I have here, is $25, which is a 3 ounce. And then the size, which is an 8 ounce, is $38. And all of these fragrances you can find either at Sephora, Macy's, or Ulta. All right, y'all, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know some recommendations on some summer fragrances you guys reach for the summertime. I would love to hear it. And like, what's your type of vibe for summer? Are you more of like a sweet scent, warm and spicy, floral? What do you guys prefer? And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you guys in my next video.